Hello and welcome back to our channel. First of all, a very happy new year to all of you out there. Thank you so much for being a part of my journey this year and for the last year as well. I know I became very inconsistent with my YouTube videos and even on my Instagram because I had my exams. And now since those are over, let's get started into the video. Today's topic is the ins and outs for 2025. I literally saw many people do it and I was like, it's a fun idea. Let's do it in a long format manner as well. So if you don't know, I made a reel on my for my Instagram as well and it's out. Do check it out. So if you all don't know what ins and outs is, basically it's a list of things you want to carry to 2025 with you and not carry with you in the coming year. So yeah, let's get started. Starting with the ends, the first one. Also, I have my book with here. Just मैं देख के बोलूँगी. Like I have listed down my ins and outs in here. I'll look into these and then I'll tell you all more about it. Like I have written the headings and one by one I'll tell you each and everything about my ins and outs. So let's go. For the first one, we have health. My primary focus this year is my physical health. I want to lose weight and it's high time I do that. So yeah, that is like the topmost priority right now. Secondly, I want to be more spiritual. Like I have been in my spiritual era for a long time now and I want to dwell deeper into it. So yeah, that's something like I want to be closer to God. Why not? I want to be the God's favorite child. Who doesn't want to be, right? So yeah, that's one of the things I want to be and I want to carry with me in 2025. The third is my mental health. So the last few months, my mental health has taken a toll on me very badly. Like I was not motivated, I was not disciplined. But the one thing it was consistent. I had been consistent and so that's there. And then the fourth for my ins is my eating habits. I have had numerous amount of junk last year. I have had been on numerous amounts of trips and the junk I have had on those is something I want to avoid this year. I want to have like a balanced diet. It's not like कि मैं पूरा ही junk हटा दूँगी, no. But I want to add more greens to my diet. And by diet, I'm not restricting myself कि नहीं मैं इतना ही खाऊंगी या यही करूँगी. I want to be mindful when I'm eating, so that I know कि हाँ मतलब मेरी body में healthy चीज़ें जा रही है more than the junk going into my body. So that's there. And then one, two, three. And for the fifth thing, we have boundaries. Also, I have this. I want to set up boundaries like in so many manners on a personal and a professional level as well. Because something that I did not have last year and for the many years before this year was boundaries. I never had my boundaries set. मेरा guard पूरा नीचे रहता है every single time. And there's one of the many reasons why I have had lost my relationships or friendships or any form of relationship with anybody in the past years is because of that. Because I did not set up my boundaries. Like okay, if someone is doing things to me, bad, good, I wouldn't care that much. I just used to take it to my heart and फिर मैं overthink करती बैठती थी उन चीज़ों पर. So it's high time we set up boundaries now. And then we have savings. I have not been saving a lot. I haven't been. And ना ही मैं अपने खर्चों का ध्यान रखती हूँ. I'm not a mindful spender, not at all. That's something I want to take in consideration. That is, I want to stop spending more and start saving more. If that makes sense. So yeah, that's there. And like last year, journaling and gratitude is something that I'm not going to miss on this year as well. I'm getting getting those habits into my 2025 as well. So yeah, that's there. Now, coming on to my outs for 2025, there's a lot. Trust me, there's a lot. And this is like more on a personal level, what the things that I don't want to carry in my 2025. So, the first thing is anger. For people who know me, they know that मेरे को गुस्सा बहुत ज़्यादा जल्दी आता है. Like I'm way too angry, way too short tempered as a person, and I want to change that habit. It's a high time now. It's high time now. So yeah, I want anger to not be there in my life. Yeah, that's something that has been like the major negative and energy का source मेरी life में. Because when I'm angry, I don't realize what I do, what I say, and I want to have a control on that. It's high time now. So that's there. Coming back to toxicity, not coming back, but now coming on to the next thing, that is toxicity. I have been toxic in my own ways. I'm not saying that I am the perfect or I was ever perfect. I haven't been, and I have been toxic in so many ways. So that is something that I need to avoid. I need to get myself in control for that as well. And उसके बाद है overthinking. I kid you not when I say this, but I am someone who will overanalyze every single thing that goes on in her life. Literally every tiny thing. लेकिन अगर मेरे को किधर लग भी गया रहेगा ना, तो भी मैं 2 घंटे सोचूंगी उसके बारे में कि क्यों हुआ है ऐसा. So that's there, and then I need to stop doing that. One of the major reasons why my mental health took a toll on me in the last few months of 2024. I need to stop doing that because it is not healthy, trust me. I know it won't be easy. So that is something I want to change. Then are my spending habits. मैं लिटरली बता रही हूँ, मेरे खर्चों पे कोई कंट्रोल नहीं होता है. एंड ना मैं लाइक नोट डाउन करती हूँ कि मेरा पैसा कहाँ जा रहा है. दैट इज समथिंग आई नीड टू स्टॉप. लाइक आई सेड, आई नीड टू स्टार्ट सेविंग मोर. देयर इज अ लॉट दैट आई नीड टू डू इन 2025. सो मुझे अपने खर्चे, लाइक आई वांट टू बी माइंडफुल ऑफ माई स्पेंडिंग. आई वांट टू बी द पर्सन हु नोज कि उसका पैसा कहाँ जा रहा है. एंड आई वांट टू बी द पर्सन जो पैसा उन्हीं चीज़ों में डाल रहे हैं जहाँ ज़रूरत है. बिकॉज आई लिटरली स्पेंड मनी ऑन गोइंग टू कैफेज एंड स्टफ randomly. I'm not saying that's bad, but that's not good either, right? Like this week itself I went twice. This is not a good thing. I need to start doing that for myself. Yeah, because मेरी आदत है ना, मेरे को ना मैं बहुत जल्दी इन्फ्लुएंस हो जाती हूँ. When I see someone on the internet doing things like going to cafes and working or editing or anything, तो मैं बहुत जल्दी इन्फ्लुएंस होती हूँ उस चीज़ से. And that is something I need to stop. Because you don't realize कब तुम्हारे 500 रुपये उड़ जाते हैं भाई उसी चीज़ में. 2 घंटे में तुमने 500 रुपये खर्च करके तुम्हें रियलाइज भी नहीं होगा. So that is something I want to change. फिर है मेरी people pleasing की हैबिट. बहुत गंदी हैबिट है वो, बहुत ज़्यादा गंदी हैबिट है. There have been instances in the past where I have said yes to things that I never wanted to do in the place. That is something I need to change. I know कि वो instant नहीं होगा and that it will take a lot of time, and I am ready to give that time now. Because मैं literally now 2024 has been a year where I have healed myself a lot better than I have done before 2024. So I know something about myself right now is that I can say no, and it is not wrong to say no when you don't want to do certain things. So that is something I want to do. I want to stop people pleasing. It's not healthy for me. It is not. I want to stop eating junk, bro. I literally want to stop eating junk. मैंने इतना वो किया है ना लास्ट ईयर, मैंने बहुत खाया है भाई बाहर का. एंड जंक से मेरा मतलब ये नहीं कि सिर्फ बाहर का. आई लिटरली बीन ऑन ट्रिप्स जहाँ मैंने मोमोज खा लिए, ऐसे ही मन हो गया तो चलो मोमोज खा लिए, मैगी खा ली. आई हैव डन इतनी सारी चीज़ें जो obviously are not healthy for my body, for my gut. So I want to like be in control of that as well, of what goes into my body or whether it is healthy for me or not. So that is something I want to be in control of. So eating junk is going out of is not is going out of 2025 ka list. I don't even know whether I made sense into that sentence, but yeah. हाँ, मेरे को एक चीज़ पता है, मेरे को 2025 में जंक खाना कम करना है. महीने में 2 महीने में एक बार इज फाइन. मेरा लिटरली मन होता था हर हफ्ते कुछ ना कुछ बाहर का खाने का. भाई तो मुझे सैंडविच खिला दो, आई बी रेडी फॉर हैविंग फ्रैंकीज, मोमोज. भाई बहुत जंक खाया है मैंने लास्ट ईयर तो, एंड आई वांट टू स्टॉप डूइंग दैट. The two most important things that I don't want to carry with myself in 2025 are मेरा emotional baggage and me not prioritizing myself. It's not like कि मैंने नहीं किया है खुद को prioritize last year. I did, and that's how I healed myself at the first place as well. But वो एक होता है ना कि तुम पूरी तरह से नहीं करते. Obviously you cannot do that कि तुम खुद से खुद को ही prioritize करो. But like friend circles में मैंने किया है वो. I have not been, I don't know how to explain, but like हाँ, I restricted myself. I'm not saying कि खुद को restrict करना is a good thing, but while I restricted myself, I made sure कि I'm doing something that is beneficial for my mental health or my physical health. So yeah, I want to do more of that. I'm not saying कि मैं plans को मना करूँगी, no. I'm in my 20s, bro. I don't want to miss out on things, obviously. But I'm not saying कि हर बार FOMO ही होगा. नहीं, sometimes you get joy out of missing things. Because while you're missing out on things, you're doing stuff that makes you happy, that makes your heart happy. And that sometimes is important for yourself. So yeah, I want to feel JOMO, not FOMO. So yeah. Last also. And the last one being emotional baggage. I've carried a lot of it from the longest time I can remember, and it's high time, I guess, now that I stop carrying it with me. Because 2024 मैं बहुत heal किया है मैंने खुद को, and I want to continue healing myself. तो मुझे नहीं करना. मेरे past के traumas हो गए, और the memories of the people I have lost because of something they did and then manipulated me into thinking that I was wrong at that place. So I don't want to carry that. I don't want to carry family issues with me, or I don't want to carry stuff that makes me emotional or makes me overthink the whole night where I cannot sleep. पूरी रात जब मैं ना सो पाऊँ, मुझे ऐसी चीज़ें नहीं कैरी करनी अपने 2025 में. That is for sure. Yeah, that's there, and that's everything that's there on my ins and outs for 2025. I hope you all have made your list, and if not, take this as a sign and make a list. Trust me, it feels good to do that. And थोड़ा सा, मतलब बहुत थोड़ा सा, but therapeutic लगता है कभी कभी ये सब करना. So take this as a sign and let me know in the comments what are your ins and outs for 2025. Thank you for watching. I love you.